An old favorite gets a digital facelift today on Hollywood Outsider. Today on Hollywood Outsider, we have a special guest, George Lucas.
No, it's Keith. It's still Keith.
Oh, Keith Hobgood. And he's going to tell us about his brand new project. It's an exciting project about Spevco. It's a huge theatrical, what are we calling this? A promotional video.
Thank you, Becky. It's a pleasure to be here.
So, Keith, tell me, Spevco is already a worldwide phenomenon. Why go back and revisit this classic story now?
The technology 2 weeks ago just wasn't there to tell the Spevco story. We had to wait for the technology to catch up with the scope of our story. We tried to get people into the computer. It was a disaster. Early on, I asked the effects team to come up with ways to get live action people into our computer generated background shots. None of the early attempts are successful. None. That was 2 weeks ago. We were able to fill the scene with a crowd of cheering fans. We couldn't have done it without the technology developed 2 weeks ago. Believe me, if all of these actors could be digital, it would be great. But it seems that the public prefers to see actual people enjoying actual events. I don't get it.
Thank you so much, Keith, for coming in and sharing your delightful story with us about Spevco and many, many more expensive, wonderful projects I know are in your future with Out of Our Minds Animation Studios. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Becky. It's a pleasure to be here.
And thanks to all of you for joining us for another edition of Hollywood Outsider. We'll see you.